right. Thank you. You're still tuned in to the Lowdown. Now, my next guest is a comedian. He just got off the road with comedy legend Michael Collier. Y'all give it up for my good friend Roberto Font. Yeah, there he is.
My man.
There it is.
There you go.
What's up, sir? Please join me. Good to see you as always, man. Please come hang with me. Come hang.
Yes.
Here we are, man. Look at this.
Oh, man, I feel great. How you doing?
Man, thank you. Nobody asked me how I'm doing, man.
How you have a show, nobody asks you how you doing?
They never do, man. Thank you. I'm doing good, man.
Well, look
I appreciate
at that.
you, man.
You look good.
Boy, thank you for lying. All right.
My man Mike over there looking great, too.
Man, I see that orange and green. I see.
Well, you, they
Rather-
wouldn't let me in, but I still represent.
That's what's up.
Thank you for being here, man.
I appreciate
love it, man.
it.
I've known you for a little bit, man, and from the day I met you, I've always enjoyed your company. There's something to be said about comedians you hang out with, man, who just make you laugh and have good, positive energy. And you are that, man. From the very beginning, man, you a family man like me. I definitely have a lot in common with you, so thank you for being here today with us, man.
Nah, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
No worries, man. So tell everybody where you're from, though, because they're going to want to know.
Well, I'm from a little island called Puerto Rico, okay? Y'all might as well know it as Kissimmee. I'm just kidding. But it's a little beautiful island in the Caribbean. I was born there in 1986. My mom loved it, but it was just a little bit too, we were a little too poor at the time. We were so broke that we moved in, the roaches moved out.
God damn.
That's how broke we was. So my mama had to do a little thing about moving me out of there and got me to the United States of America by 1996.
Gotcha. Where'd you guys first go when you got to the States?
California. We went to California, South Central. My mama had the bright idea to get away from the violence and put me in Crenshaw. So I'm not sure.
It's a different violence.
Yeah, I don't think she ever seen Boys in the Hood or Colors, but
yeah. So you went to Crenshaw?
Yes, I was in Crenshaw for a year and a half until my mama realized it wasn't the best place and brought me to Florida. Crenshaw was different. The Latinos thought that I was a black man who learned Spanish to infiltrate.
Yeah.
So
you were undercover.
Yeah, it was a little different. You know, undercover brother for real. But
that's funny, brother. So you've been here for how long now in Florida?
Since Florida since 1999.
So you're a Floridian?
Oh yeah, by now I'm Floridian.
At this point?
Oh yes.
Now you know how your wife asks you a question and you assume that she already knows the answer?
Very true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Ooh.
How did you get the name Minnie?
Oh, man. That's a good. See, people don't know this, but nicknames are given, not made by yourself. Right?
That is correct.
Right. That's
you didn't
the
give
real
yourself
nickname.
that name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who would, right?
Yeah, right, yeah.
So I played football, but a lot of people don't know. I actually played football at a very high level. We won a championship here in Florida in 2004 with Lyman High School.
What?
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
All right.
And I played against at least 3 NFL players, with the biggest one being Chris Johnson, who played for the Olympia at the time.
Stop it, bro, for real.
Yeah, Chris, you remember that? Butt whooping. But yeah, so my coach played for the Vikings, and he was a huge version of me, let's just say that.
Okay.
About 6'8", 355 pounds. Yes.
That's a big boy.
He used to call me Mini-Me. And that was before the movie came out.
Even before that?
Even before the movie came out. A week later, a movie came out with Austin Powers. And after that, I was like, okay, I can't be Mini-Me no more because I'm not trying to do this.
Not all
So I just cut it off and put it at Mini. And we stay there.
But that's a great name, though.
Yes,
People know you as Minnie.
Yes, sir.
When you perform, man. They love it.
Yes,
now, let me ask you this. As comedians, we have a lot of talents. We do. And some of them are hidden. A lot of people don't know them. Do you have a hidden talent?
Oh, I do have a hidden talent. See, I can't prepare and everything.
What you got?
I got a poem that
You
I
did not.
wrote.
Man, you write poems.
I am trying to tell you, I write poetry, I write scripts, I write everything.
Okay.
I used to write girls, but they stopped writing me back. So I stopped doing that part.
Okay.
But this used to help me out with poetry. Poetry was the thing that I used to do to just be able to, smooth it in. Because when you're 5'3", you don't have much to go with. I'm not tall, dark, or handsome. So I didn't meet any of the qualifications.
None of those, man.
But I'm going to do a little poem if you don't mind. Now, I need a little help from you if you don't mind.
Okay.
James. When I point to you, all you have to do is say love. Can we do that?
I got you.
All right. So this poem is called Love. So love is the seasoning that makes life taste better. Love is the strength that gets you through whatever. All you have to do is just
love.
Love is kind, might be blind. Love is truth, and truth hurts, so it might tear up your behind. But if you seek, you will find that it's just
Love.
Now, love doesn't discriminate. It is great equalizer. You can act dumb, but love will be the wiser. Race, class, or fate, it doesn't recognize this because it's just
love.
Now, if you're rich or if you're poor, if you have air in your lungs, then you have something worth fighting for. If you wish that whatever ails you no longer and no more, all I implore for you to do is just
love.
Just love.
There you go. What? Look at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, has that poem got you out of trouble?
Just love.
I would not have known you be writing poems out here in these streets,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you this. You are hilarious. Everybody can see that already. How long you been doing comedy, Minnie?
October will be my 12th year.
Bro, come on.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
12 years.
Yes, sir.
Now, what have you learned since doing comedy, something that you didn't expect to learn when you started doing it?
Self-confidence.
Really?
Self-confidence was something that I thought I knew I had.
Okay.
But once you on stage, you realize it's just you against the world.
That's right. That's right.
You have to be confident in what you're saying is you believe it. So that confidence in myself is something that I definitely gained from comedy, for sure.
That's funny because from the time I first saw you, you've been so confident on stage. When you get up there, you're very confident, man, and you command the stage. Like when you host, you understand the assignment, my friend. You go up there and you turn those people into a crowd and you get them going. You get them in the right mood for comedy, man.
Yes, sir. I love doing comedy. I love having, when you host, you only get a little bit of time, and a lot of people don't like to host because of that. But I love it because I get to get you a little bit of me, but I get to present how the show is gonna go, and how I go is how the show goes.
That's right.
So it's a beautiful thing to me. I love it.
It is, man. And I want to shout out something for you, man, because you worked your butt off. And a comedy legend that we all know and love, Michael Collier, saw that, and he became your friend, not just the person you worked with. He's your friend, man.
Yeah.
And that's awesome. That's the power of comedy.
That means the world to me.
Yeah.
To be able to call him my friend means a whole lot more than be able to call him my comedy colleague.
There you go.
Sharing the stage with him is a blessing, but having him in my life as a friend is just something that you can't put price on that.
And the gems he gives you.
What?
The information he drops on you, man.
Man, he does.
Bro,
yes, he does.
Don't ever stop, man. It's going to keep going for you. Now, you got a lot of stuff going on, though, man. Do you currently have anything airing on TV or online that you're about to do?
As of right now, I got Life of Diego Jones. I play a police chief in Life of Diego Jones. Mm-hmm. So that's online right now. It's on YouTube. Multiverse Podcast, I'm also there on YouTube.
That's right.
Also, if you look on radio, I do a radio segment with Calico.
Friend of the show. Yes, friend of the show.
So I got that going on. if you look on Tubi, we're gonna have it's called The Christmas Movie, and I will be there as well. Alonzo made that movie, and another church movie as well is already on Tubi, and I'm on that as well.
Gotcha. And you're going to be on Telemundo in a second.
Yes, we have a show coming on September 15th. We have a play coming on that's going to be on Telemundo. By the way, I do speak fluent Spanish.
Yes, you do.
In case people don't know.
Gotcha.
So, se llama Diego y sus amigos for my Spanish speakers. Please come see it. It's going to be on Telemundo. We're shooting the pilot right now. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm just trying to give back to my people wherever you are to make sure you know that you can do this as well.
Guys, this is awesome. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Roberto Font. We're going to be playing 5 questions. Great job, man. Yes. Back, everybody. Having a fire conversation with my man, Roberto Font. Man, this dude is so funny. Y'all got to check him out. Now, I want to do something fun with you because I know you can do this. It's going to be great. We're going to play a little game. Oh, yeah. It's called 5 Questions.
All right.
That's right. You think you can play it? Now, Tight Mike's going to run this thing, so whenever he's ready, go ahead, take it away, bro.
Okay.
All right. Of course, the questions are for you both, man. And give us honest answers, please. All right. Question number 1. How long do you think you will be remembered after the day you pass away?
A couple weeks.
A couple weeks?
A couple weeks, man. People forget short people real quick. Not tall enough to be remembered.
Short memory for short people.
James, how long after you pass away you think they're going to remember you?
Man, I think people are going to remember me when I pass away for at least 60, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, days.
Oh.
Yeah. And let me tell you why, because that's exactly how long it takes insurance to pay life insurance. Okay? Wow. They're going to be like, what was the name of that one guy that used to give us money? Oh, yeah, Dad. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, bro.
All right, question 2. All right. Would you dare take a lie detector test if your wife was the one asking the questions?
Ooh.
Well, I wouldn't mind because my wife is Puerto Rican, so she already know the answer.
Okay, James.
Bro, I'm gonna have to say the same thing. My wife is Puerto Rican. They know when we lying.
They already know.
As men, it's like gambling. We have tells. My wife has a tell. She knows when I'm lying because I'm usually breathing. That's what she knows. I done said something wrong.
No worry. Question 3. What sound would be the most horrifying if you could hear it? What's the most horrifying
A
sound?
horrifying sound, man. Something that scared the mess
If I
out of
can
you.
hear it.
I got you.
About baby mama's thoughts. If I can hear about baby mama's thoughts, that's probably the scariest sound I would hear.
Ooh, because they say what they feel, and there's some things they keep to themselves.
And
that,
she know too much about me.
Ooh, that's cool.
Horrifying sound, James.
Horrifying sounds that would mess me up, that would scare me if I heard them. 5 words. Dad, I'm moving back in the house. Dad,
That'll scare you.
woo! Bro, it'd be like coming back to work after COVID. I'm gonna have to learn how to put pants back on
Oh, wow.
at home. Yeah, man. It
Running
is
around.
pants free every day.
Oh.
Yes.
That's what marriage is all about.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Walk in my house and I got no pants on.
Oh, wow.
That to all you people that's coming there.
You know what, brother?
Ooh, you should see Jehovah's Witness when they show up. They leave.
Question 4. Here you go. Question 4. If a female dancer is called a ballerina,
Ooh.
what in the ballet do you call a male dancer?
Oh. So female in a ballet is
a
ballerina. Okay, what do you call a male
dancer?
dancer? That's a good one.
I would say ballerino, because I'm Spanish, so we put the O, you know what I'm saying, to make it male.
Ballerino.
Ballerino.
El ballerino.
El ballerino.
Ballerino, bro. That makes it official. He got a cape on at that point.
Funny. I don't think that's right, but that's funny. James, what do you call a male ballerina dancer?
I don't know ballet, but if you're a male dancer, you are uncomfortable. Because I've seen how tight them, bro.
Tight.
You can't breathe down there,
Wow.
bro. Yeah.
Well, you're a football player. You wore tights before up under your pants.
That is very true, yes. And a lot of us took ballerina classes just for our footwork. So it does work, you know.
did
You're a
not
twinkle
know
toe.
that.
You're a little twinkle toe.
Little twinkle, so I still got the tutu.
Okay, go ahead.
Tim,
I've never seen a running back do a pirouette. But hey, bro.
You never met Ricky Williams.
That's funny.
That's funny. All right. Question 5. Do you think a short person can talk down to a taller person?
Oh, wow.
I did that. Did y'all do that on purpose? I feel that this was just for me.
No, we did not. No.
Only if your money right.
Really? Okay, only a person with money.
Only if your money right.
So if you was rich, you could talk down to a taller person.
Yeah, because I just stand on my money.
Makes sense. Makes
Bro,
sense.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, it can
Because there's a lot of Spanish black mamas who are shorter than their kids.
Okay.
And they can say whatever they want to anybody they want to, and nobody gonna say nothing back to them. So yes, I've seen it happen.
Right. So the Spanish mom.
Spanish mom and black mama can talk to anybody. I don't care how tall you are. You ain't gonna say nothing but yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now you Spanish guy. So the Spanish mama beat you worse, do you think, than the black mama?
Well, I got a Spanish black mama. She African and Puerto Rican. So I get it worse. I get it both. I get the chancleta and I get the juju.
What? Hold on, bro. What's it, chaclenta?
Chancleta is a sandal that has boomerang powers. They will throw it and it come right back to them. You would thought it was Thor's hammer. That's the way it works.
I got you.
Manny, thank you so much for being here today.
appreciate
I
it.
want people watching you right now to understand how funny you are, and I want them to support you. So can you
Yes,
please
sir.
share with them your social media?
You can find me at Minnie Morales 53 in all social media. That's Minnie Morales 53. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting.
There you go, brother. Man, on behalf of myself, this has been a wonderful show. Mr. James John, Roberto, Manny Font, and as always, Tight Mike Brandon. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yes! Yes! Oh, what? Oh, me?
Yes. All for you. All for you.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Mike, they love us.
They are prepaid.
They-
sir.
all right, nice.
There you go. Yeah.
I will pay you back.
Sure.
Never. But
All
thank
right.
you.